Take a photo of this. It could be a freshly ground copy from a rebel grinder.
I'm on it, sir. I just need to finish over here.
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer! You're here!
Give me a status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum? The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know...
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that grim glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many Forgottlings have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
Give me a status report right now. I don't have time for your gushing admiration. Every moment we waste, the rebels get further away.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah, during the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall Forgottling with a blonde wig. I think they call him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
And I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything. What's behind that door? I'm the Enforcer. Step aside. Right.
Blitz, you dimwit. Make yourself useful.
I am. I found some scratch marks over here. I just need to take a photo.
Don't talk back.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
I can have you working at the plant, but...
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look. I found a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
You're not making a good impression, Deputy. I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgottoning's under my command up here, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Amp overlook this?
I don't care if he did. You can discuss that with Deputy Amp later if you wish.
I will. That sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your archive.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum's guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plum Bum no trust girl creature.
Is there a problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese prick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plum Bum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Anne, when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
I understand, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the Enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
You should, yes. So if you don't want to spend the rest of your life at the plant, you'll tell me about the rebels.
Starting with threats, huh? Well, I'm not scared of you, so flex your muscles all you want.
I want names and locations of all key rebels.
Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
If you don't give me what I want, this interrogation could be over very soon.
Distilling your main suspect before you get any information. Brute force will get you nowhere, Madam Enforcer.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
You have a leader, and I'm also sure I know his name.
Do tell.
His name is Fig.
Fine. You have a name. So what?
Oh, I have more than just a name. We searched the transfer pump's ventilation system. That's how your fellow rebels escaped. And do you know what we found?
Oh, I'm crystallizing with anticipation.
A wig.
I see. You've got a wig and a fig. And you think that's big?
Fig is the rebel leader. Or at least, he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's all right. You don't have to betray your friends. Just explain this. How does attacking the tower and bombing a crowded station help your fellow Forgottlings? That doesn't sound like the work of heroic freedom fighters to me.
It's a struggle between ideologies.
Someone's challenging Fig's leadership?
You got it backwards, and that's all I'm gonna say. I've already compromised my friends enough.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
No, you've threatened me twice. You're a manipulator and a bully. I'm not telling anything. If you think I deserve to be distilled, get it over with. I have nothing more to say. I'm not saying anything.
Do you need me to take over, madam?
Yes, I think you know what to do.
There, it's done. Here's hiding this, madam. It's a ticket for the theater downtown.
Good work, Chief Inspector. Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide. How did you get him to talk?
I softened him up and sent Magnum at him.
I'm sure the Chief Inspector enjoyed that.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgottlings say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgottlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
See you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
Move it, pump!
No move.
Move it, I said!
No trust, endorser. Interrogation over.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgottlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's a maze in there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
You heard?
I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean.
I'm getting out while I still have my anima.
Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
This is Forgottling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have let slip that construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owners one step closer to reality.
between late fools of my haste and let...
Who's there?
What? Hello. Is it the great enforcer on the stair?
Who are you?
I'm one or the other, depending on who I meet.
You're not making any sense. Where do you live, Forgotling?
I'm content with the little I have. Are you?
Am I what?
Content with the eyes you were given, or scared to lose sight of them.
Are you ill? Is there anything you need?
All I need is to be. Is there anything more you need?
I'm the enforcer.
You are? What could you possibly need?
Well, you're certainly unique. What's your name, Forgotling?
They call me the Hound of Nothing.
Well, Hound, you've clearly lost your mind.
Thank you. Now, step out of my rainfall, if you would. I'm drying out. I know where the roads in between lead, fools of my haste and less speed.
Do a job.
Not here, Yuan.
You stay out of this.
What are you talking about? It was way better before bonkers. Without the master, the town would be chaos. You have to admit that the rebels are causing a lot of trouble. That's the only
Oh, my stars! Anne! It's really you!
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Yu, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old Forgotling like me anymore.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, and my lens is not what it used to be, and I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every Forgotling must face it sooner or later.
The Ether Bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favour?
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left. Your other left, dear. No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please. Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
Mrs. Hugh, I just wanted to say thank you again. It was so nice seeing you.
Oh, you too, Anne. I hope you find yourself out there.
I'm sure I will.
Hello? Let me in. I gotta get home. Hello?
What's going on? Why is this security point unmanned?
Oh, Miss Enforcer. When I left for work last night, this checkpoint wasn't here. And now I can't get home. I don't know what's going on the other side, but it sounds like some heated argument.
I'll go have a look at the ruckus.
What about me? I can just stay here, huh? Oh, never mind. I'll just sleep with my lava aunt.
What is going on here?
Oh, the Enforcer, thank the Master. They were going to tear me apart and leave me for lost pieces.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were.
What seems to be the problem?
I have orders from Master Bonku to install a mirror here to tighten security, and that mob won't let me do my job.
You can't just come into our community like this. We meet for dinner every night right here. We don't want an audience.
Like Master Bonku wants to see you eat. Oh, what an exciting sight that would be. There, she's picking up the spoon again. I wonder what'll happen next.
Where's your twin shoe? Who forgets a single shoe?
Yeah? No wonder someone forgot you. Nobody loves a mop. Go stick your head in a toilet.
I bet you're not even a real Forgotling. You're that shoe fisherman throw back into the lake.
You, Mop, with all that's happened today, you have to understand that we need the mirror.
What are you talking about? We're innocent Forgotlings going about our lives. We want our privacy.
The mirror is mounted in a public place. It'll only record what me or you or any passerby can see.
I already said that, Enforcer. Didn't I say that to you? You didn't listen. Ha! I'm right.
I'll bet the foot of war you stunk like overripe cheese.
Trim your tassels, you twig.
Oh, you're so brave now that the Enforcer's here. Too bad you don't have a soul.
Quiet! I told you, we need to keep an eye on this area.
Is this really the life Bonku wants for us, Enforcer? Like animals in a zoo?
It's desperate times. Yes, we need the mirror right now.
We're not accepting that.
I'm afraid you have no choice.
We have rights. And we're prepared to fight for them if it should come to that.
See? I'm telling you, she's out of her mind. Help me. There's still that excuse for a Forgotling.
Mop, I'm ordering you to leave the area.
No way.
If you don't leave, I'll have no choice but to consider you rebels and act accordingly.
Oh, bring it.
There, we won. Now get rid of the shoe.
Calm down. You got what you wanted.
I'm reporting this to Master Bonku.
Who's there?
You're the enforcer, right? My dad says that you're not as bad as everyone says.
Never mind that. Do you know how to get to the theater?
Well, you can't go the normal way. You need to go the secret way. Oh, it's scary.
I'm sure I can handle it.
You go through the haunted house. My friend Daisy used to live there, but now she doesn't, and I don't know why.
Which house is the haunted one?
It's that house over there. It has a weird light in the windows. I used to go over the chain bridge, or you can go around the back. Daisy made a bridge to the theatre on the top floor.
Thank you.
I miss her. She was nice. What happened to her?
I don't know. If she did something illegal, she might have been taken to the plant.
Sunglasses are cool. I can't wait to go on the Ether Bridge. Want to jump hopscotch?
Sorry, I have to...
Show me some magic.
What?
I just thought you didn't look that mean, even though everybody says you are. And if you're not really mean, maybe you'll show me some magic. Ooh, scary. Yeah!
perfect day for the Rocking Horse Derby, and the cream of Forgotton society was there to watch the race. Let's listen to the results, recorded earlier today at Forgotton Down. And they're off. It's Purple Pegasus around the first corner with Antique Flyer right on her tail. Here comes Carousel Queen, followed by Mahogany Maggie. They're in the straightaways, and Maggie's overtaking Flyer. She's passing Pegasus. Into the final stretch, it's Mahogany Maggie in the lead and across the finish line. Unbelievable! There you have it, Forgotling folks. And that concludes sports for today. This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku. You will not believe it. The Enforcer just walked into the studio. Yes, you heard right. This is not a test. Hello, madam. Welcome to the show. This is certainly a surprise of a very exquisite kind. We're all dying to know. With the last segment under construction, tell me, will the Ether Bridge be completed in the near future?
Yes.
Mighty good indeed. We all look forward to going home. Tell me, what is the first thing you are going to do once you're back in the ether?
I
can't believe it. The Enforcer, in her own words. And folks, it's right here on Realm Radio, like you'd ever tune in anywhere else. Just one more question. I know you're busy, so I'll make it quick. I just have to ask the question that's on everyone's mind at the moment. What's it like to soar on those wings of yours?
I like the feeling of freedom.
There you have it, folks. Freedom. I won't take any more of your time, madam. Wow, what a treat, huh, folks? The Enforcer in person. You're listening to Realm Radio here on RC 2020. In case you just tuned in, you're going to be sorry. You missed the Enforcer live in the studio with yours truly. And what do you think she had to say about the recent tightening of security in town?
I like the feeling.
You speak the truth, Madam Enforcer. You indeed speak the truth. Such tireless effort she puts into keeping us all safe. Compassion deep in her eyes, I can tell you that. Wasn't I right? You're sorry you missed it, aren't you?
the way they act around Anima. Frankly, I find it disrespectful.
They get things done, Fig.
I don't want things done that way. I didn't complain about this place under your leadership, but now I'm in charge. And
We both know where this conversation ends. You're digging your own grave, Fig.
I'm gonna get a drink.
What play are you here to see?
I don't understand.
What play are you here to see?
I'm here to see Fig.
Fig? I don't recognize that title. Try again.
Zero. 8. 6. 9. 1. 4. 6. 8. 4. 3. 5. 5. 6.
Correct. Enjoy the show.
I'll handle this. Go about your business. Enforcer, over here, please. May I ask what you're doing in a place like this?
I'm looking for a Forgotling.
Well, you found one.
Funny. Does the name Mr. Fig mean anything to you?
Nope. But I was never good with names.
This Forgotling might be dangerous and is probably a regular here.
It's a popular bar. A lot of Forgottlings come here. I don't ask questions, I just serve drinks.
You know who I am?
I sure do. So does everyone else. If you think you can throw your weight around here, think again. I don't know how you got in, and I don't care. You're welcome to look around the bar as long as you follow the house rule.
Which is?
Don't start a fight.
Don't worry. But if I find anyone affiliated with the rebels in here, I will do what I must to catch them.
I can respect that you've got a job to do, even if I find it distasteful. But I also expect you to return the courtesy and not trash my bar.
Raise.
See that. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm looking for a Forgotling known as Mr. Fig, or just Fig. Have you seen him?
I call. You. wood. It'll get you nowhere.
Hey! Something's not right.
What are you talking about?
Someone messed with the pot.
No, I'm fine.
Not you. The pot. The pot.
Wasn't me.
It was you. I saw it.
I swear. Didn't touch the pot. You did cheat. You've done it before.
I'm the most trustworthy Forgotton in the realm. Ask anyone.
You can keep a lid on a trash bin.
You're in for it.
Down in front.
I'm looking for a Forgotling known as Mr. Fig.
Shh.
Hey, we're watching that. Oh, now what?
Typical. Now we'll never know what happens.
Guess that was it for tonight.
It's probably the projector. No piece of rubbish.
Hey, I heard that.
I'm willing to overlook your obvious abuse of anima if you tell me where Mr. Fig is.
Mr. Fig?
Figs? They're like vegetables.
Nah, they grow on trees.
I'm hungry.
Why do we even eat? We're things.
I don't know.
Or drink.
I wanna drink.
Totally. Later.
Later.
This is hopeless. That lever over there, what does it do?
It takes us up. We used to be allowed upstairs.
Yeah. But the Forgotlings at the bar up there couldn't handle the amount of truth we proclaimed.
But it's all good. We like it down here at the bottom of everything, as we like to call it.
So good.
Preach it, Sonny.
Pure as rain.
We've forgotten.
Totally.
That's why we've ended up down.
I'm looking for a Forgotling who goes by the name Mr. Fig. Does that ring a bell?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You shouldn't be here.
Don't know anyone called Fig. And you don't belong in these parts, little hawk.
I'm Sidarius, and you're the Enforcer.
Wow, you see everything, don't you?
Someone's looking for you.
Who?
He's right here in the bar.
And?
You're not looking in his direction.
I'm looking at you. Tell me where he is.
How does it feel, never having seen it?
Seen what?
The ether. Everybody's been there, except you.
I'm a human. I was born there.
Right you are. Of course. My mistake. When I don't get my anima, I start rambling. If only I could get a drink. Alas, the bartender has cut me off. It's a big misunderstanding, really. I know how it sounds, but...
If I get you a drink, you'll tell me where Fig is.
Oh yes, and a lot more.
Let's just keep it to that.
You two! Quiet down!
Alright, yeah. All you grumpy, grouchy Forgottlings should try this!
I told you once! Keep it down! I'm warning you!
Blah blah, yeah.
Holy scrappling!
Mama!
That's it. This stops now!
What's going on here? I know you're looking for Fig. He's upstairs. If you want to talk to him, take the lift. I've had it with him.
Oh man, Bum, you alright there?
Fig!
Anne, you made it! How lovely! Can I get you anything?
I'm placing you under arrest for sabotage, endangering the lives of validated Forgottlings, and for entering the tower grounds without clearance.
Are you sure I can't pour you a glass of something refreshing?
Don't move!
Let's talk.
It's too late for that.
Too late? But we've only just met. Well, it seems I have no choice but to go to the plant or to become another victim of the Arca. I think I choose escaping through the window. Are you keeping up, Anne?
Don't call me Anne!
Another name, then. Your brutal ways have earned you many lately. How about Warhawk, Soul Snatcher, Oppressor, a Marionette?
Stop!
As you wish. Since you spend so much time on Banku's shoulder, perhaps Little Hawk is more fitting. Still there, Little Hawk. I'm waiting for you. Well, that didn't look too good. You didn't break a wing. Such simple limits in life, right? Here you go. Come on, Little Hawk. You can do better than that.
You have nowhere to run! I will bring you to justice!
I'm afraid you're the one running out of options, Little Hawk.
Keep telling yourself that.
Ask yourself, who is Banku? What does he need? How does he get it?
You can ask him yourself very soon.
You're not good with words, Little Hawk. But who needs words when they have the Arca? Now that impressed even me. Perhaps there's more to you than I thought. Now you almost have me. Watch your step, Little Hawk. What will you do if you catch me? Still me and show me off to Banku? Like a child with a drawing?
Words won't change that you attacked validated Forgottlings.
I'll admit, there is a risk of casualties. It keeps me up at night. I was actually not in favor of this approach. It did finally get your attention, though.
How noble!
We only target machinery. How many Forgottening lives did you take on your way here?
Not a single one! Not one!
I am impressed.
You almost destroyed a segment of the Ether Bridge, and we'd never get home.
This is your home. Have you ever lived anywhere else?
Stop talking!
Are you coming, Nan?
Hold it!
Wait. Careful, Anne. Terribly sorry. This wasn't my intention. Are you all right?
I'll get you!